Singapore, a city known for its diverse cultures, tall buildings, and clean streets. Singapore is without a doubt declared as a shopping heaven in the Far East. In the center of Singapore, you have Orchard Road, where several of the biggest malls are placed. According to studies, more than 80% of shoppers aged 15 to 35 have experienced feeling lost in a mall in Orchard. What else do the shoppers have to say about the malls here? Do you think it's complicated finding your ways in the shopping mall here?
This one here particular, yes.
I think that shopping mall is confusing.
The malls are big and confusing.
Well, I've been to Iron several times and still today I get very easily lost, so it's confusing.
I feel really lost in Takashima.
Yes, I think they are very big and so it's, yeah.
All the major malls in Orchard provide floor plans, but some say even those are hard to find. Iron Orchard provides interactive touchscreens located at several places in the mall, but not everybody is up to date on today's touchscreen technology. Portable maps are sometimes available in the mall, and information counters are there if you have further questions.
So we just go up the lift. Yeah, they will be on the right corner.
Why do people get lost in malls where everything seems to be planned out for them to find their way?
Because it's so big.
You have this part here and that part here. You have escalators going from this direction and this direction.
If you compare, for example, with Paragon is very straight.
Straightforward, very directly.
You don't get lost,
There was one time I was going to meet my friend at Orchard Road, somewhere at Iron, but I didn't know which part of Iron, Iron Shopping Centre I was supposed to meet her because there were so many entrances. So I tried to describe the place, but then she came on the wrong floor, so I had to take the escalator up and I couldn't find her because everything was so messy and the approach were everywhere. So it took me such a hard time to find her.
These two towers, they are actually confusing a little bit. Okay, we went up one tower, yeah, and somehow got, I don't know, across to the other tower, yeah, and then went down again, and then we were lost.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah.
Well, did you think the signages were good enough informed?
No, we had to ask.
Okay,
Or
you
I
had to ask.
Yeah, I had to ask the staff to get out. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, else we would still be in there.
Yeah, alright.
All malls have signages, pointing out common necessities, such as lifts and exits. But how easy is it to spot a sign in a mall when there's so many things surrounding it? There are always different reasons we tend to oversee signs. It might be the people surrounding us, or maybe the lights are distracting. Little does it help that the layouts of the malls get more and more experimental and unusual. The floor plans in new malls like Orchard Central and Iron Orchard are built in a way that seems to get a lot of people confused. Though new malls are interesting, some people tend to stick to layouts that are easier to comprehend. If the layout of the mall does not register positively in the minds of customers, they might not return, especially in a competitive shopping area such as Orchard Road. If all the maps and signs in the malls were designed the same way, would you ever get lost?